What's up, guys? It's me, Agent E, and welcome to. Let me see, am I streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. Okay, what's up, guys? It's me, Agent E, and welcome to a new live stream. So, I am going to be playing a couple nice role playing games about pirates. I really love the idea of pirates. I'm not a psychopath, we'll say. But I do love pirates. I just love I actually like the merchant parts than pirates. Um, I like the ability to buy and sell. That's really cool. And so yeah, I'm gonna jump right into these two games. Now, one of these games, the Seventh Sea one, you can't buy and sell, but it does tell a story mode of a pirate life. Pirates and Traders. Now that is an actual buy and sell game, and it's really fun. Um, my love for buying and selling rolls over into my cryptocurrency know-how and all that. So, yeah, I think these types of games are really fun. If you guys like them, leave a like, even a dislike. I need all the feedback I can get. Um, let's see here. If I get 5 views on the stream, not on the stream, but 5 views on the video after the stream, I might do another episode. It's just if I don't get any views at all, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a good series. So we're gonna jump right in. I did play the first 3 chapters of the Seventh Sea. If you can you'll feel free to go ahead and do the first 3 chapters. Um, Everyone can do the first 3 chapters. I am gonna play the next chapters after that for I guess 10 or 20 minutes, and then I'll play some Pirates and Traders and show you what that game's all about. But let's jump right in. This is a lot of reading. I hope you guys can read because I don't feel like reading and destroying my voice today. So I'm just going to be like jumping in and trying to distract you while you're trying to read the story mode. And I'm going to make some villager noises. As you approach, Reuben is directing the pirates to defend the ship from damage at all costs. Christine sees you and comes to join the group. We can't just defend, we need to go on the offensive, you tell them. Lex gives you a measuring look and responds, Aye, so what can we do? So see, I'm like a nobleman, but it seems like I'm trying to become a captain, because it seems like I keep trying to call the shots, even though I guess that's what nobles do, but everyone needs to work together. Let's concentrate our attacks on the few. We need to distract it from the ship. Let's work together. I feel like working together is the best idea here. Reuben and Lex not in agreement. Everyone attack the tentacles. But without strong direction and instructions, the pirates quickly fall prey to tentacle attacks. As one pirate strikes, another is swept off the ship by a tentacle from behind. If this continues, the ship's crew will all end up in the sea. Group up and work together. Watch behind you and keep your back, Captain Redwing says. She can give the leadership that you couldn't. Under her direction, the crew of both ships begin working together. They watch each other's backs and coordinate to strike tentacles as they pass. Em White Knight, help Lex, she tells you. Happy to have clear direction, you join forces with the slight pirate, hacking away at tentacles as they come in from all directions. The octopus is angry. Well, why doesn't he just go away? And the ship rocks under your feet. You maintain your balance, but the fight is taking its toll. The octopus has singled you out as a target. Well, of course, I am so darn awesome that he looks at me and says, I want that man. Its large black eye follows you, and all available tentacles come slapping down on the deck near you. It is moving slower now, clearly damaged by your previous attacks. The arms fall heavily around you. Let me just, real quick, alright, so now I can see the comments. That's cool. Can I move the comments? Streamer screen display. Can I move them, please? Can I please? I can move that. Oh, nope, can't move it. Oh well. I let the tentacles hit me. Wait, let me just move that. Okay. I let the tentacles hit me, keeping the octopus concentration on me to allow the cannons to keep firing at the main body. It's dangerous, but it should buy the cannons time they need to get the right angle to finish off the creature. I can run from the tentacles, hoping to confuse the octopus and force it to make a mistake, or continue to fight the tentacles. Actually, I think I'll take one for the team here. I'll let the tentacles hit me and hope that all those cannoneers can hit him. You take a beating as the slick, glistening octopus tentacles come whipping in towards you. They crush you against the deck, but in the distance you can hear the roar of the cannons. The octopus screams in pain. Now, does an octopus scream? Please, guys, make it realistic. Achievement: I destroyed the octopus sea monster. Oh, that's cool. Can I see stats? That's awesome. I'm still uninjured. That's nice. I have $100 and I don't have a fleet. This game looks cool. Anyway, at long last, that's still the achievement. Okay. At long last, the tentacles seem to be ebbing away. Bits and pieces of octopus flesh litter the blood-drenched deck, and the stench of dead fish and coppery blood suffuses the air. Now, am I the only one who thinks, sushi? We've beaten it, Captain Redwing exults. The ship rocks violently underfoot as the monster tries to disengage. As you try to get your bearings, you hear a shout. What behind you, just before a tentacle sweeps you into the deck railing. You're pinned between the arm and the rail, the ocean in turmoil beneath the ship as the monster tries to free itself. The water around the ship is crimson with blood, and you can see that sharks have been attracted by the carnage. But they aren't attacking the giant octopus. They seem to be circling, looking for an opportunity to eat something. Yeah, I'm so awesome that they're trying to focus on me again. So I can try to heave the tentacle off me and escape. I grab the tentacle. I cry out for help. Or I try to grab hold of a nearby rope in case of the rail breaks. I'm going to try to grab hold of the nearby rope. That's probably the smartest thing. Just as you do, the rail gives way with one more brittle crack. A strong hand grasps yours as you begin to fall, catching you and holding you dangling over the water. It's Captain Redwing, and beside her is Maurice. He reaches his hand out to you, and you grab it. The two of them pull you onto the deck as the rest of the tentacles fall away into the water. You realize that both Maurice and Captain Redwing still hold your hands. Still hold onto your hands. Okay. The look on both their faces reflecting the mix of horror and relief you feel. They gently let go of your hands. Let's see here. I'm gonna hold on to Captain Redwing's hand. I don't know. I'm just gonna be weird. I'm just the weirdo. Peyton's eyes flash in surprise at the tight clasp of your hand, but the expression fades to a gentle smile. She gives your hand a reassuring squeeze before letting it go. You fought well, friends, she says, and turns to her crew. The moment breaks and the rest of the world rushes back in. Captain Redwing begins shouting orders to the crew. Check the lines, raise the sails, let's get out of here before that thing decides to come back. Still driven by the adrenaline of the fight, everyone jumps to act, checking the Black Swan over for damages and making sail with haste. Let me just find a good place to hide. That's better. Okay. She turns to you once she's sure the Black Swan is underway. Good job out there. I don't think we could have done it without you. Of course you couldn't have done it. I'm just good. It's pure raw talent. Reuben is nearby and gives you a sweeping bow in a way of agreement. Captain Redwing is already going about other business, ensuring the ship makes fast time despite the damage. Yeah, the ship took a beating. Yeah, I can see how it might be a little damaged. Christine moves to your side, a giddy grin on her face and a long gash as well. How about that, she says, always cheerful, but the cheer is belied. Please, guys, fix my grammar. Tell me English, please. By the paleness of her face and the crack in her voice on the last syllable of her question. How about that? You've known her long enough to know what this means. She was terrified, even if she won't admit it. You could have gotten yourself killed, I tell her, angry that she joined the fighting. You fought well, I'm proud of her. I can't believe you used a sword. You're hurt. You're hurt. I'm fine, she says as she wipes at the blood on her cheek. It drips down her hand and she looks at it for a long moment. You can see her fighting away tears. Sure, you're fine, she says, wiping the blood with your handkerchief. I said I'm fine, she complains, but she doesn't stop you. The tears just at the brink of dripping and she looks like she might lose it. What about you? Are you fine? She asks quietly. Well, to be honest, I feel awesome because everything wants me. Yeah. To be honest, I was terrified the entire time. We're all lucky to be alive. It was exhilarating. I never thought I'd have such an adventure. It was scary, but we all worked together to make it through. I never want to go through something like that ever again. It was scary, but we all worked together to make it through. I was not scared at all, actually. So I'm gonna say it was exhilarating, because that did not scare me. Yeah, I thought so, she says, as though in deep contemplation. Look, if you want to talk, I'm here for you, but right now I'm starving. You wouldn't expect Christine to react to a brush of death in any other way. You know, I keep adding extra words just to make it sound better. So, as she heads off for the galley, she falls into step beside Reuben, and they head off together, deep in animated conversation. So you're put to work scrubbing away the ichor that the octopus left behind, an unpleasant task, but one my goodness, one that you'll be grateful for in the end. Your task puts you close to the helm, that you're within earshot when Lex brings damage reports to Captain Redwing. The main mast is sheared at the top, but still serviceable. The ship took water, but nothing the pumps can't handle. We lost 4 cannons on the starboard, but with the full complement from the port, it isn't a huge loss. All in all, the ship fared well. The crew, less so. 10 injured, 7 from the Swan, 3 from the Dame Fortune. Daniel says they're all likely to make it through, and 3 dead, all from the Swan. The news seemed to add years to Captain Redwing. Well, now, of course, now she grows older because more people are dying. That's what I'm supposed to do. Thank you, Lex. Anything else? The weight of what Lex just told the captain is obviously catching up with them. No, ma'am. They seem to be at a loss for words. After a long, painful moment, they swallow. Orders? They ask. Captain Redwing clears her throat roughly. We're underway. If it isn't crucial, we don't need to do it. Give the crews time to say their goodbyes. We should be at La Baca. I'm going to call it La Baca now. In a day or so. Let's open a keg tonight. Again, Lex says quietly. Again. Just do the first 3 chapters and you'll know why they say it again. They simply share their grief in silence, and then after the moment breaks, the captain throws her head back and says, We have work to do. Let's get back to it. As Lex heads away, the captain turns to you. Well, you survived your first monster attack. How do you feel? I trained for a battle like this. I was ready. I can tell, she replies, matching the determined matching the determined note in your voice with her own. Well, I hope we won't have many more like it, but if we do, I know you'll be ready for those too. She takes a long breath and then she says, You deserve to know what's really going on. I'm going to tell you all the Dame Fortune people later. Well, you're here now, so I'm telling you. 3 weeks ago, our ship was attacked. We were flying Sarmatian colors, hoping to bait someone in. It turns out we drew the wrong attention. We were outgunned and outmanned, and they weren't looking to take a prize. When they came onto the ship, we fought, but they just took people. Some they knocked out and dragged away, others they grabbed and threw. By the time I was able to disengage, they had taken or killed over half the crew. They call themselves the Atavian Trading Company, slavers. No one deserves that kind of fate, and I won't let it stand. They make their home in the Atavian Sea, but the only port between here and there is Labaka. The Baka. They have to go there, and before we disengage, I learned their captain's name, Sigrid Thomas. We're going to get our people back. I'm furious too. This is personal for me too. I'm still not happy about how I ended up here. This is my chance to be a hero. Yeah, this is my chance to be a hero. That's right, you agree emphatically. I'll help you save them all. Peyton offers another wry quirk of a smile. Idealism is a wonderful thing, White Knight, but remember that this is a dangerous job. No, finish your work. I'll see you later.